Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Dallas, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And, of course, Los Angeles, they're 5 spots behind them.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the... pack. They've done that and more.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for Dallas, a star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. Nicholas Claxton out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Pass to Harden. Back to George. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
George against Thybulle. From the stripe. Count it.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Leonard pulls down the board. And we're about a minute into the first. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Leonard.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Thybulle. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Doncic passes to Isaac, and that one good.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
The golden years for the LA Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Ooh, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those three pretty much won 50-plus games every season, and man, were they fun to watch.
Now here's Irving. Last game with 30, and that one's good.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Harden serving the D, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's George, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Leonard outside. Shoots over Isaac.
Yeah, the length of Isaac is such a tool on defense. It is so tough to get around that wingspan.
Outside for Irving. Isaac with a screen on Harden. Irving finds Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Plumlee a screen on Irving. Here's Leonard. Leonard can't get that one to fall. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside for Irving. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Powell. Doncic, no good. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Now here's Harden. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Thibault. Jams it in off a great move.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Hunter's checked in for the Mavericks. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's George. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Silky smooth stroke, nice touch. Paul George is a terrific jump shooter.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Claxton. Thibault with it. Left side Hunter. Now Thibault. Irving with it. Defended by Harden. And it's Irving missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It seems like rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
Garuba's checked in for Dallas. Beverly comes in for Irving.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Beverly, the pass to Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic with the jam.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Plumlee, a screen on Beverly. Pass to George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 6.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Beverly against Harden. Pass to George. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3.
Doncic with it. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. It's blocked. It's Powell on the wing. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
And he makes a first. Noel, he's checked in for Claxton. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for George. Good on the second one. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Beverly. No made baskets yet. Tries the spin move. Doncic passes to Beverly. Back to Doncic. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And it's Beverly on the drive. Back to Doncic. blows a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
The first free throw is good. For the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Plumlee. Coffey comes in for Powell. And it's Highland in for Harden. Doncic hits them both. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook taking his time here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I would want Zubac flying at me to finish the oop. No, sir.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Claxton, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Coffey. And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now Leonard.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Doncic, good.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Zubac with a screen on Beverly. Here's Westbrook. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Highland against Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Beverly. Doncic outside. Screen by Claxton. Clock at 6. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's George. 9 points in the game. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic passes to Claxton. Kicks it to Doncic. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Westbrook against Beverly. Westbrook outside. Zubac with a screen on Beverly. Here's George. He got a piece of it. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The Clippers trail. On the floor for the Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Brown in at the 4-man position. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Isaac, the pass to Thibault. Outside Irving. Isaac with a screen on Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lively. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Highland, he's checked in for Brown. Irving with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Lively drops in the layup for 2. Lively's got his first points of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
George, no good. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Irving looking around. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
The contact is not enough to prevent Kyrie Irving from hitting the shot. That's pure determination.
Here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And Noel hammers it down.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's George. 9 points in the game.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
George against Thibault. Pass to Noel. Here's Kispert. It's stolen by Highland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Dallas?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Westbrook. And it's Irving missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Highland, the pass to Tucker. Noel on the double team. Outside Harden. Back to Highland. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. Here's Isaac. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Highland. Mavericks with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Watching Kyrie Irving, you can just see how special he is. His moves, how light on his feet he is. It's really a thing of beauty.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here are the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. George left side. Plumlee a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
First free throw is good.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Hunter's checked in for Isaac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Thibault.
Active on defense. When Powell puts forth this type of effort, it distracts shooters.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Leonard. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good D by Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
Both free throws good from Irving.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Plumlee a screen. Pass to Leonard. Over Hunter. Big time make from Leonard.
The defense is right there. So what, Kawhi said with the high release. He drops it over the top.
Here's Kispert. Hunter with the ball. Now Irving. Here's Kispert. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul. Boston's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution. Number 4, B.J. Boston.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A different look for Dallas. Garuba's checked in for Thibault. Luka Doncic comes in for Kispert. And it's Beverly in for Irving. Powell against Doncic. Westbrook drawing the double. Out to Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. No one near him. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Doncic against Powell. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. And he drops it in from the low post.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Back to Westbrook. Over Beverly. Westbrook can't hit.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Pass to Beverly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Plumlee, a screen on Doncic. Powell passes to Westbrook.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
16 feet out. Great D that time from Beverly.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. The free throw off from Doncic.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Claxton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Claxton's got his first points of the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For 3, Powell, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Beverly, the pass to Hunter. 1:05 left in the second. Here's Garuba. And the 3 off target.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Powell passes to Leonard. Who poked away. It's a one-on-one situation. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Leonard with the ball. Garuba on him. Leonard right side. Off target with a jump hook.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Doncic, no good. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
I feel like every time we do a game involving Doncic, that's who we end up talking about. And here we go again. He forces teams to play him at his pace, which is a very methodical, very calculated, and very difficult to disrupt.
Yes, he's in the matrix. Very slow motion, Kenny.
Oh, I get that. That's pretty good.
And now let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
You know, for Dallas, it's good.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
A star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Claxton in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line, a good sign for this team.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Isaac. Westbrook, he's checked in for James Harden. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by the Clippers. Doncic with it, picked up by Plumlee. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's George on the wing, guarded by Doncic.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And in that two-man action there, Isaac's someone you need to track. I mean, he is really dangerous after rolling off the pick.
And the Clippers call time here. Different look for Dallas. Garuba's checked in for Isaac. Hunter comes in for Thibault. And it's Beverly in for Irving. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out to Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Plumlee's got 7 points in the game.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Here's Garuba. Leonard defending. Garuba passes to Doncic. Beverly with it. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
The Clippers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Plumlee, a screen on Beverly. Pass to George. Out to the wing. Here's Plumlee. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Westbrook against Beverly. Screen by Claxton. Doncic passes to Claxton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. George scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. Garuba with a rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Doncic against Powell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA injuries have been a hindrance early in his career, but he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Noel, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Coffey's checked in. Now here's Leonard.
Dallas Fowler. Usman Garuba.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Beverly against Westbrook. Plumlee, a screen on Beverly. 6 to shoot. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Dallas calls time here. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Clippers 3rd.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
Isaac outside. Back to Irving. "19-footer. And it's in there. Irving's got 10.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Plumlee, a screen on Irving. Pass to Leonard. Looking to get back on track. Lively grabs the miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Irving, the pass to Kispert. Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Clippers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Isaac. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Isaac's got 5 points now this quarter.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for Paul George. Now here's Irving. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Kispert, the pass to Thibault. Leonard against Isaac. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires from 14. And it's Irving missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Zubac. Count the basket. Zubac has got 8 points.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. A minute 58 left in the third. Outside Thibault. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. A minute and a half left in the third. Westbrook drawing the double. Clock at 6. Here's Coffee. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And here's Kispert from the arc. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Coffee, the pass to Leonard. For three, counted from distance. He's got 5.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Beverly outside. Isaac with a screen on Westbrook. Beverly, the pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Westbrook. Lively grabs a miss. Well, the Mavericks shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Isaac can't hit from in close. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's Isaac. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead, up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for the Clippers, we've got Paul George, Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Brown in at the 4. Here's Garuba, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Highland. Pass to Westbrook. Now Zubac. Westbrook outside. 5 to shoot. Oh, he tries a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Brown against Doncic. To the inside. Garuba with the bucket. Garuba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to George from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Doncic with the bucket.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. George against Hunter. Westbrook outside. Brown, a screen on Beverly. And Grant with the idea of league expansion. Some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. Do you see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Highland.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker, James Harden.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth, to the paint. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Doncic. 4 on the clock. That one is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Beverly from downtown. Knocks down the long J.
That's what they expect from Patrick Beverly. Knocking down the spot-up J.
George outside. Over Hunter, and he sinks the 11-footer. George has got 5 points in the quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Beverly. Here's Garuba. Doncic right side. Back to Garuba. Harden against Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Harden, the pass to Tucker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Harden hits them both.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Here's McLaughlin. Outside Hunter. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Harden. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Hunter. Doncic has got 11 in the second half. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Los Angeles. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Mavericks call time here. Isaac, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thibault comes in for McLaughlin. Westbrook against Irving. Pass to George. Spins. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, BA, I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Now here's Irving. 2 points. That one goes.
In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
Pass to Harden. That one drops for him. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Now here's Thibault. Now Isaac. Pass to Irving. Back to Isaac. And here's Claxton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
George with it. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. George has got 19 points.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. 3rd of the night.
Westbrook against Irving. Lets it fly. And it's Thibault missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Westbrook. Mavericks with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Got a hand on it. Irving against Westbrook. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. A chance to get a quick injury report. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA, adjustment time has arrived early this season.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much. A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Kispert's checked in for Isaac. Irving's gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Harden, yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Assist goes to
Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Irving finds Hunter. Pass to Thibault. Now Irving, defended by Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Irving, the pass to Hunter. Good work defensively by Leonard.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Powell outside. Leonard with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The wingspan and big hands of Kawhi Leonard. They help inside.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're leading by 17. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Zubac with a screen on Irving. Pass to George. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tucker's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Coffey comes in for Paul George. Boston's checked in for Powell. And it's Highland in for James Harden. That free throw good from Irving. He hits the second from the line. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. 1:10 left in the game. Well, Los Angeles shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the... Having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Outside, Highland. Pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Zubac. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Irving driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith,